Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. Well, you know, social media is good for a few things. And one of them, which it's like, you know, there's, of course, everybody's opinion part that's very annoying.
Okay.
Then there's like the catching up with your family and seeing all the cool stuff. That's cool. And then there's the one in the middle that's like, it can be cool, it can be annoying, it really depends. And that's all those social media challenges.
Oh. To me, that's social media's version of Jackass.
Yes.
Everybody could be the star of Jackass on social media.
Except, of course, that, I don't know, unless you're getting millions of dollars from TikTok, you're kind of, you know, just doing it for free.
No, you're doing it for likes.
It likes, and probably 90% of them are going to get hurt doing one of these challenges.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean?
Anything for the likes, though, man. That's like money.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I feel like that when you are, like, putting stuff in your body, maybe, you know, in a way that you probably normally wouldn't do it. Don't know if this is good or not, but have you heard of the Sprite Challenge?
Where are you putting that in your body? Because there's one place that I could think of that's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, Steve, one man's discomfort is another man's nirvana.
Are we talking plastic or glass bottle?
Oh, God.
Oh, of course, glass. Are you kidding me? I'm all natural here. I mean, I'm not leaving a carbon footprint. You got to reuse that.
All right, so we haven't heard what it is. Does anyone know what the Sprite Challenge is?
No.
Do you snort it?
Do you snort it? The answer is no, sir.
Okay, I don't know. I thought maybe
No.
like you pour it in like
No.
a bottle cap and you snort it.
Yeah, listen, that's
fair.
a good guess.
We could probably start that one.
Yeah.
Or maybe like try to like drink an entire 6-pack in a certain amount of time.
Danny's very close.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's close. Vicky, you want to take a guess? Want to take a shot?
I was thinking having it go up your nose. That was my only thing, just because of the bubbles and stuff, how awful that feels.
That is so awful. You're right.
Yeah, that'd be my only guess. It has to be something awful.
Butt chug it.
Oh, Danny and you are the closest if we combine it.
6-pack up. Can't say that.
Okay, well, we're not. All right, yeah, there's a different way of
Chugging
combining
it.
it. That is chugging one bottle of Sprite.
Oh, that'd be rough.
Without gagging or burping. That's the challenge. If you can chug it without gagging or burping, you have succeeded.
In what, though? Right?
In what? Yes, I think that's the question we all have. What are you doing this
Are
for?
we chugging a 16-ounce bottle, or is it like a 12-ouncer?
They didn't give me the information on that. I don't know.
those
Maybe we
mini
can tell.
bottles.
You can tell from the video, perhaps.
It's a 16-ouncer.
Yeah, okay. So these two
That's not
girls are from
bad.
Australia.
I don't know. Have you ever tried to chug a carbonated drink?
Yeah,
Yes.
Danny, that's a big bottle of chug.
I have, and I agree, but I was thinking automatically my mind went to a 2-liter bottle. So this sounds just like a lot better.
Well, yeah, based on that. It's like saying
Well, this one girl that out of the two that tried to do it, she burped so deeply, which means she failed, of course. It sounded like an exorcism.
I can't do it. My tummy hurt.
Jeez. Wow.
the best part is she's like, it looks like she's like 100 pounds. She's tiny, and she just let out like something that sounds like it would come out of like a 300-pound dude.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, man.
And her friend just spit the entire Sprite out of her mouth.
Of course. Yeah. You know, I mean, that's when someone burps like that, you know, you both failed. I think so. They both failed the challenge.
Honestly, my girlfriend's never done the Sprite challenge, but she has some burps that will rival that. Just off of like
Have her do the Sprite challenge.
I really should, honestly.
Okay, guys, you understand the Sprite challenge is not about burping. It's about
No,
not,
I get it.
Yeah.
Our Sprite challenge is about burping.
Oh, I see.
We've
Well, I
changed
think-
the game.
Yeah. I can't think, you know, the one girl said her tummy hurts. Yeah, I feel like if you're putting all that stuff down there and you're not letting the gas escape from the carbonation,
Right.
that's probably going to be bad for your belly.
Yeah.
Sprite is such an underrated soft drink, if you ask me.
Okay, well, I didn't know we were going to go to the red. Really? You're going to be the advocate for Sprite?
Yeah, I never really have it, but when I do, I'm very excited when I take a sip.
I never really have it.
It's not like my go-to, But when it's
Probably why it's underrated.
right. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but I enjoy a good Sprite every once in a while.
See, Sprite is my go-to. Like it is always Sprite. Coke is a close second.
All right.
I could go without Sprite for the rest of my life.
Really? Are you a 7-Up person? Is that why you snob?
Or Sierra Mist.
No, honestly.
How about we don't do any of those? I think
I'm going to do a lemon lime seltzer water.
Well, I would. I don't even.
I mean, that's like just might as well just have a LaCroix at that point.
Exactly.
There we go. Now that's the underrated drink of Danny's generation.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barely flavored soda.
Yeah, I feel like that, I'm a cola guy, so I don't ever turn to really lemon and lime stuff. I guess unless it's a mixed drink.
It's great with vodka.
Well, yes. No, you know what? The rating for every soda goes up when you put booze in it. I mean, at that point, you'd be like, BJ, would you like a regular cola or would you like a vodka lemon lime Spritey? I'll take the vodka lemon lime Spritey thing. Thank you.
That's very true.
I just like Steve. It's an underrated drink. Not my go-to. Well, there we go.
I was just pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not number one. It's not even your number one.
No, it's far. It's not even my top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know why it's underrated.
When it's around and I have nothing else to get, I'm like, you know what? I forgot how much I enjoy a good Sprite.
I think people forget that Sprite is a top 10 drink. I don't understand why they don't get that.
I wouldn't even go as far as top 10.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
It's definitely top 10.
Are you going classic or are you going to go with like one of those remix machines that do like the different flavored Sprites?
Oh, right. Yeah. Because the freestyle, the Coca-Cola freestyle.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't F with that. I just want to go
You
with
don't F with the freestyle when it's right in front of you. It's like, it's heaven right there.
I know, and I'm so plain. I'm like, get my Diet Coke.
Oh my God, I'm mixologist up there. People, they're waiting in line going,
mixologist.
I do. I go up there and go, what do you want? A little bit of this, a little bit of that? Come on, I got you covered. I Tom Cruise it. I flip my cup up in the air and everything. Play a little Kokomo in the background. Yeah. Oh, that freestyle machine makes me feel like
you got to be quick with your fingers in order to make this work.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this text that said LaCroix is like someone shouting the flavor from another room.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Delicious.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't understand why Sprite's so underrated. I don't get it.
Well, let me explain it to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really not gonna.
Hey, we had cops that were called to a house, all because of a Roomba. Yeah, Steve's going to tell you all about this. He's got the Mix Report for you at 6:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Migs Report.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks to Key Up You Up for giving us the Migs Report. And today, lots of special things going on. One texter said, and I was planning on it, but it's always nice to get a reminder from a texter, said, hey, when you're doing your special days, today is International Firefighters Day. So shout out to all the firefighters out there. Y'all kick ass. Also, we got to give a big happy birthday. He's not here today because he's smart and celebrates his birthday by not coming to work.
Yeah.
The Reverend Fuego, it's his birthday.
May the 4th be with him.
May the 4th be with him, and you're absolutely right, BJ.
Scotty, beat me up.
Today is Star Wars Day.
That's not it, buddy. Yeah, that is also not it.
That's right. Yeah, put the V's in the air, everybody.
Yeah, that is not the V's. That is also the Vulcan salute. Again,
live long and prosper.
Wrong franchise, Mr. Spock. Not even the right weapon, actually. That's not a blaster.
Scotty, beat me up.
Again,
I'm trying to celebrate your day,
yeah.
And you're just being very disrespectful.
Oh, I'm being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as we got that clear.
All right, since today is National Star Wars Day, I figured I'd throw out some fun facts about Star Wars and see if you know them, BJ.
Oh, boy.
So,
all right.
Mental Floss just put out a list of a ton of facts about the franchise that might surprise you. I grabbed a couple.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm like, I wonder if BJ knows this. Did you know that George Lucas used real World War II footage for the aerial battles?
No, I don't think I realized that.
For some of the space battles, he used real World War II footage. This isn't a make 'em up.
Oh, and he used footage to like guide him, or it's actually in the movie.
I guess I don't know. That's more.
I mean, there are X-wings in the movie. I didn't see any like sop with camels, or whatever.
Maybe like he spiced it up with some studio wizardry.
Yeah. Okay, but if he did that, that's pretty cool.
How about this? Did you know that Obi-Wan Kenobi was supposed to survive his lightsaber battle against Darth Vader in A New Hope?
I don't think I knew that either. Why? Was it because Alec Guinness was like, I hate this and I want to leave?
I don't have answers to these questions.
He did. He really hated it. He thought it was the worst, one of the worst things he'd ever done, and told people pretty much said, "Don't watch this pile of crap."
I'm just getting this money so I can pay my bills.
He was miserable about Star Wars, and the more successful it got, it seemed like the more miserable he got about it.
All right, did you know that Harrison Ford, he was not supposed to be Han Solo? It was an accident.
Well, who was supposed to be Han Solo?
It says that he was only there to feed lines to the actors that were auditioning, which included a young Kurt Russell.
Oh.
But George Lucas liked the way that Harrison delivered the lines the best and put him in the role.
That's pretty cool. That's wild because he had Harrison in American Graffiti, so I just assumed that's why Harrison got the role, but he was never supposed to have it. Wow. I don't know any of this stuff.
A couple more fun facts about Star Wars that might surprise you.
Okay.
All right, how about this one? Did you know that Jim Henson was supposed to play Yoda?
Oh. Okay.
Right. It's supposed to be
The voice.
The voice.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Actually be Yoda.
Yeah, because that was Frank Oz.
It doesn't say what happened. Maybe money.
Oh. Who does Jim Henson voice in the Sesame Street, by the way? Does anybody know?
Right?
In Sesame Street or Muppets?
Yeah, well, either way. Muppets.
Kermit,
so he does Kermit, and Frank Oz does...
the voice
Ozzy.
of Kermit.
Okay.
We don't want Miss Piggy getting jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, did you know that Yoda, that wasn't the original name for Yoda?
Oh, was it going to be Grogu?
No.
Okay.
Oddly enough, Buffy.
Buffy was going to be the name of Yoda?
In the early drafts of the screenplay, Yoda's name was Buffy, which then turned into Minch Yoda, and then eventually just became Yoda.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Buffy eventually said, I'm going to go slay some vampires. I've had enough of you.
There you go. There's some fun facts you could share at the water cooler today at work.
At the water cooler, huh?
Yeah. Actually, that's what people do, right?
Hey, it's back in the Mad Men time, you know. If you see Don Draper, make sure you tell him about the Star Wars thing.
Hey, sweetheart, did you know that the real name of Yoda wasn't supposed to be Yoda?
There you go, sweetheart. Nice dress you got on there. What do you mean I got? What's HR? I don't even know what the hell that is.
These broads are always out to get me.
They sure are. I don't even know
What the hell is happening. Flame Rev.
Yeah, good job.
All right, let's talk about what happened in Bellevue, Nebraska, not Bellevue, Washington. But apparently, cops were called because, people were like, there's somebody in our house breaking into our home. We hear footsteps from somebody moving around upstairs, and we're freaking out. So the cops show up, and what do they find? Not a criminal, but a Roomba doing its job.
What?
In fact, I just love the news reporters because they have to report on this on like the local newscast, and they try and throw in their little fun puns. I actually did appreciate this one.
Bellevue police, they say one robotic suspect made a clean getaway from an overnight burglary. Officers were called to a burglary in progress. The residents said they heard footsteps upstairs and thought someone was in the house. After investigating, officers found the culprit wasn't a burglar, but just the family's Roomba.
Boy, it's a slow news day right there.
It's Bellevue, Nebraska. I feel like that's the most action that's happening.
You're right. That's a top story.
This is a big story over it. This would be a big story in Puyallup, if you ask me.
Hell, he made a clean getaway. I think that's what's important.
Have you ever owned a Roomba?
I have not. I've thought about it, and I have not yet to pull the trigger.
My friend Cooper has one. He swears by it. He's like, that thing, it does the job.
See, I had the off-brand one my roommate brought, and
Roomba from Wish?
Yeah, something like that.
The Wishba.
The Safeway Select Roomba?
Yeah, it scares cats and babies, actually, so heads up.
Yeah, but I love those videos of people who make their babies sit on the Roomba.
Oh, my God, it's the best.
You know,
Vicky, you never did one of that, did you?
No, my parents wouldn't let me.
Wow, that's a fail of a parent.
Why?
Not let your kids sit in a Roomba for a video for all of us to enjoy? That's horrible.
I think that a lot of times they have like a weird boppy type seat they put on the Roomba for the babies, and we didn't have that. Fail.
Man, you guys really did fail. They should take that kid away from you.
I just need to make a baby, and just for the sole purpose of putting him on a Roomba.
Go, Cam.
All right, caller number 9. There you go. 64219. If you're looking to
make a baby with Vicky. It's a new contest. Make a baby with Vicky.
Vicky's baby daddy.
Hey, you see? Talk about it around the water cooler. Who wants to make a baby with Vicky?
We're not talking about it around the water cooler there, BJ. It's the Mariners. What the hell is going on? Can you score a run?
No,
I don't know.
Can't.
They lost 4-0. What, the game before was 3-0?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, against the Astros. They're now 12-12 at 500. That stinks. They play Houston again today at 11 in the morning. But good news for Mariners fans. Your 2020 Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis, back playing baseball. He's playing in Tacoma, trying to, the rehab stint.
Okay.
Did you hear what happened to him yesterday?
No, what happened now?
No, this is going to be more of, no, what happened now?
No, what happened now?
First at bat, home run.
Woo! Goodbye, baseball.
Over 460 feet. He had 3 hits, a home run, 3 RBIs. Kyle Lewis is back, baby.
Yeah, we
At
need
least for
him
one
back.
game.
Yeah. Well, we need him back. We need someone to make that lineup a little better. That's for sure.
Yes. So hopefully this rehab stint is quick. Get him up there, and let's bring back the man that won the Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago.
I'm all for it.
Me too. But you know what I'm all for also? And I see Danny's rocking his kit tonight.
Hey, come on, Seattle. This is going to be a big game.
Tonight, your Seattle Sounders have a chance at becoming the first ever MLS team to win the CONCACAF.
I'm so excited.
They're playing Pumas tonight. It looks like it's practically sold out. They have 67,000 tickets already sold for this.
That's a lot of tickets.
Yep, Lumen Field is going to be rocking, and if they win, it's whoever wins, winner take all. Because
if they win, they win.
well, because of how they do the aggregate. The last game was a 2-2 tie.
Yep.
Yeah. So now whoever wins it all. BJ.
So if somebody loses, that means they lose.
They lose it.
Okay, all right.
If you
I'm following.
you're a winner. If you lose, you're the loser.
It seems difficult. I'm going to see if I have a soccer friend explain it to me.
We do have a soccer friend to explain it to us at 9:15 this morning. Brad Evans, former Sounder great. He's a great dude, ambassador for the team now. He'll be joining us to talk about the big game.
The big effing game, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Seattle. This is going to be a big game.
Dude, it's going to be rocking.
It's going to be amazing.
You're going in a game?
Yeah, we're headed down at probably 4 o'clock this afternoon. It doesn't start till 7, but they're just get here early because it is going to be. Oh yeah,
I'm going to be wrecked tomorrow.
And what channel is it on again?
FS1.
FS1.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
I got to go put that in my recorder device.
Do it.
Is that called a DVR?
That too. Well, you don't have the recorded device that I have. You kids have DVRs. But I got something from the government.
Setting a timer for your VHS.
I got something from the government. It's the brand new tech.
Hey, come on, Seattle. This is going to be a big game.
I just love this happen on the Golf Channel. Obviously, we don't talk a lot about golf. It's surprising because we all love to play it. But
Of course, yes.
There's a golfer by the name of Lydia Ko. I believe that's how her name is pronounced. And she was talking to Jerry Foltz from the Golf Channel because she's over doing a tournament right now, the Palos Verdes Championship, which is the something green championship.
Yeah,
Palos?
Palos means sticks.
Oh, green sticks.
stick.
Yeah.
It's the Green Sticks Championship.
Well, while he's talking to her, she explains that she has a physiotherapist with her and then explains why. And you could just tell he just did not know how to respond to this.
You asked for Chris Wicker to come out and give you a little physical therapy as well. Is that a concern moving forward?
I hope not. It's that time of the month. I know the ladies watching are probably like, yeah, I got you. So when that happens, my back gets really tight and I'm all twisted. And it's not the first time that Chris has seen me twisted, but it felt a lot better after he came. So, yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
That is fantastic.
I know you're lost for words, Jerry.
Love it.
Honesty it is.
I love Jerry saying, thanks.
That is the best interview ever. I love her. What's her name?
Lydia Ko rocks.
Oh, she's my new favorite golfer.
And her caddy, Aunt Flo, is doing a great job.
There we go. I love it. He was just like, Yeah,
she's just like nonchalant. It's that time of the month, Jerry. Thanks.
She's great. She is fantastic. Lydia, you rock.
Hey, weather, 64 degrees, a perfect day to go out golfing, especially if Aunt Flo is visited.
Yeah, well, I'm all twisted, so
Yes.
Chris is going to help me out.
Thanks to Jersey Mike Subs for giving us the Migs Report. And that's what's up, PJ.
Yesterday, Steve did get this one right.
Deepak Chopra had the book titled Ageless Body, Timeless What?
Dong.
No.
Mind.
Yes.
I mean, it could go one or two ways.
It really could have gone one or two ways, and it went the dong way. It sounds like an ancient martial art. Fighting the dong way. You want a shot at beating Steve? You got it. 206-421-ROCK. We're playing Beat Migs, and we're doing it the dong way at 647.
Well, we are.
On the Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. Here's another question from a listener. If I can't afford to pay my bills, how am I going to afford attorneys and bankruptcy fees?
One of the things people ask me all the time as a bankruptcy lawyer is that how am I going to pay all these fees and costs because I'm here because I can't afford to pay my bills. And of course we understand that. I mean, being in the bankruptcy field, But one of the things to remember is that if you decide, once you make the decision to file bankruptcy, you can stop paying on all of the creditors that are going to be included in the bankruptcy, and those are the funds that you can use that you have been paying your creditors to pay your attorney fees and court costs to get your case filed. And once your case is filed, you're not going to have most of those payments anymore.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.